Hey guys, Dr. Andy here. Today I want to talk about shin splints in youth athletes. Okay, this is really common with our cross-country kids, football players, soccer players. Usually, you know, they're in high school, maybe middle school, and this is coming during soccer season, probably about halfway towards the tail end of your sports season. Okay, and this is primarily pain that's affecting the lower leg. And where it is right to the side of the tibial bone. So the tibial bone is that bone that you feel in the front of your lower leg that goes all the way down. And where you're going to feel it is, if this is the right leg, you find that bone, and it's going to come right to the side of it, towards the outside of your leg. Right through here is where you are going to feel pain. It might feel pretty good at rest, it might feel a little bit sore, but if you're a cross-country runner and this is happening to you, what you'll notice is that you feel fine when you're resting, when you're hanging out at home, and then you go to run, and pretty quickly this whole area starts to hurt, okay? This is basically an overuse injury. Fancy way of saying that we're doing too much too soon and not enough rest, okay? So this area is not having enough time to recover in between training. All right, so that's the primary pain driver, is that this area is just getting used and abused way too much. But then on top of that, more than likely, you're having a problem with the ability to adapt to the training schedule. And what I mean by that is that we probably have an instability area or instability issue that is making this area work too hard. All right, so let's say, for example, that we have an issue maybe with the talar joint, the actual ankle joint is locked up, it's not moving very well, or maybe the knee or the hip is unstable. As a result, all of these muscles actually have to work a lot harder while you train, while you run, in order to do their job. All right, so if you are training too much and on top of that, these muscles are working much harder than they usually do while you are training, this is a great recipe for developing shin splints, okay? So to start with, we do require a little bit of rest for this type of an injury, okay? So just back off a little bit. Give your shin, it's the tibialis anterior muscle that's running right through here. Give this muscle a chance to relax, to rest and recover, because remember, this is an overuse injury. And then on top of that, what we can do for you is we can actually evaluate and check and see if we have any instability issues or any kind of joint blockages that are causing these muscles to work too hard and developing that shin splint injury, all right? So if you have any questions, if you're dealing with something like this, obviously go ahead and reach out to us. We can do an eval for you. It's pretty simple. We can look for any kind of joint problem. We can look for any instability, or just give you some recommendations of what you can do at home for it, okay? If you have any questions, reach out. Always remember to live with passion and not pain.